What is up, Wild Bunch? Welcome to another episode of the Can Fats Daily Vlog. Hope everybody's doing amazing out there. This is day 87. We are doing another movie review. Today we're looking at Suburbicon. So, the other day, you were part of the Suburbicon experience with me. We were watching Suburbicon, that movie, and, I'm doing a review on the movie tonight for my daily vlog, and I just wanted to get your opinion on Suburbicon. I thought it was, an interesting movie. What would you give it on a scale of 1 to 5?
Well, it's hard to rate it because, as a movie, it was well done.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, it was put together nice, whatever. It was nice scenery, whatever.
It was.
But
Agreed.
if I base it off the trailer I watched, I would give it a 0. Because the movie did not give the trailer justice.
Right.
The trailer made it look like some kind of dark comedy, and there was no humor in that movie at all.
Yeah, I agree. The trailer was different than the actual movie. It was
way different. I was just waiting and waiting for something to happen.
That movie had a lot of big names in it too, didn't it? Or at least a few. It had Matt Damon in it.
That's the only one I recognize.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
But yeah, I didn't.
There's a lot of things that didn't make sense about that movie.
There's characters that didn't make sense. Like, what is your purpose? Are you just a filler character to kill time? What is the backstory to this? It makes no sense. I don't know. I feel like there should have been more. I just needed more explained.
Yeah.
I mean, I understood what was happening, but it was it would have been nice for a little bit of a backstory on a few characters. Alright guys, great. Welcome to another Cam Fats Daily Vlog movie review. Today we're looking at Suburbicon, and before we even get into this crazy freaking movie, let me show you a trailer so you have a point of reference. It's very important.
Welcome to Suburbicon, a town of great wonder and excitement.
Hey there.
Built with the promise of prosperity for all.
Nikki, you need to get up. There are men in the house. Son, there's something I have to tell you. Those men killed your mom.
We've decided it'd be best if your Auntie Margaret came and stayed with us.
Nikki needs a mother.
We'll be strong. We'll be fine.
Mr. Lodge?
Yes.
You know a character named Rizzoli? He's a loan shark. If you were into the mob for money, that might explain what happened to your wife. Hi, pal.
This is the last time that clown's gonna ignore us. Take care of a kid.
Nikki?
These animals took everything from us. I have to make decisions like what's best for the family.
Any progress on the investigation?
A mobster got killed a couple of days ago.
I'm sorry for his loss.
Life? Yeah, I guess he probably is too.
I'm here to collect.
What do you want?
I want all of it. All of it.
Nothing like this ever happened here. This is a safe place. It was.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I could have you killed in no time.
I could kill you too.
Okay, now that we got that out of the way, here's the thing about Suburbicon, all right? And here's the biggest problem I have with this movie, all right? The trailer represents the movie as one thing, kind of like this really weird, quirky, black comedy, kind of like vigilante, I'm gonna get my revenge on you bad guys kind of thing. And it looked pretty cool, it looked pretty rad to me after looking at the trailer. Now, when you actually watch the movie, it's like the exact opposite of that. Have you ever watched a movie where you were really hyped up to see it because of the trailer, but then when you actually saw the movie itself, it was a complete letdown? Not because it was necessarily a bad movie, but because it was completely different than what you thought it was going to be based on the trailer. That is what happened to me with Suburbicon. Now, it doesn't help that I don't really like movies that are kind of a bummer, right? This movie was basically a giant downer. Here comes some spoiler alerts, by the way. So if you want to watch this movie and you don't want it spoiled, you might want to hold off on watching this vlog until you actually see the movie. But, main character, in my mind, I think he's going to be like this kind of dude who's had enough, and then he goes and fights the bad guys and takes it out, you know? In reality, he was a guy who was trying to have his wife killed. It was absolutely just annoying, right? By the end of the movie, he gets killed. Everybody dies by the end of the movie, except this kid. And the kid, I'm glad the kid didn't die. That's good. At the end of the movie, everybody's dead. The kid goes out into the yard and starts playing catch with his neighbor. That's another thing. It was like an all-white neighborhood. This black family moves in, and like, there's like this side story of this black family moving into the neighborhood throughout the duration of the movie. It really made very little sense. It had very little to do with the movie, in my opinion. At the end, they made this comment, you know, about it, like, hey, you know, here's the reason why, you know, the neighborhood just went to crap when this family moved in or whatever. Kind of like emphasizing how racist it was back in the 50s or the 40s. Which is where it seems like this movie was based at. This is irony, right? I mean, look, it really wasn't like that at all, but we all thought it was like that, like, you know, just basically emphasizing the racism of that time period. I don't know, it was just, it didn't make sense. It was like they artificially plugged that little bit of it into the movie and just made it like this, like, thing that the whole movie kind of twirled around throughout the whole movie, but it didn't make any sense that it was even there as a side story or a secondary story or whatever. It just didn't make any sense. The movie itself was irritating to me. I felt like it was false advertisement. I felt like I got reeled into watching something that I really didn't want to watch, right? Because of a trailer that like advertised it as something else. I base movies on how I feel when I walk away from them. Because I watch movies for entertainment value. I watch movies just to kind of unwind and have a good time. Generally, I don't watch horror movies. And generally, I don't watch movies that are just a bummer, straight bummer. And the reason I don't watch this kind of movies is because I don't like the feeling I get when I walk away from them. I don't like the kind of mood I'm in, or the kind of feel I have when I walk away from them. I don't like to be bummed out. I don't like movies that just kind of like are downers. You know what I mean? My bottom line is this. I give Suburbicon 1 out of 5 stars for being a shady movie that advertises itself as something that it's not, and then once you get knee deep into it, you figure out this movie's never going to be what it was advertised to be, and it's really kind of a bummer. Look, I'm not saying you won't like the movie. It's done very well. It has Matt Damon as an actor in it. He's, you know, A-list, high-quality actor. He knows how to act pretty good. But just the movie, it wasn't my cup of tea, man. Then again, I know when Matt Damon acted in the The Talented Mr. Ripley, I wasn't into that movie either. So, another movie that I thought was just kind of a bummer I wasn't into. Now, The Bourne Identity, that was a great movie to me. But anyways, different strokes for different folks. Whatever your blows your dress up, that's what I say. Thumbs down on Suburbicon. Hope this movie review's been helpful to you, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace, everybody.